Huh? Ah. Huh? I am fine. Jarius, do you think Iris likes me?
Your devotion to Miss Iris is unquestionable, Master. There is no such a woman who would not fall for it.
But my Iris, she is nothing like other women. She is proud, headstrong, and untamed. She will not bow to man's devotion alone. And for such reason, I fear, her heart has never truly belonged to me.
I have seen how Miss Iris is when she is with you, Master. I definitely could say there is no doubt she is in love with you.
Exactly the reason which makes me question it. I never thought heaven would bestow such grace upon a Valdragon like me. Truthfully, I had long prepared myself for a battle. I expected Iris to hate me. After all, it took me 2 decades to return for her. It took me such a long time to restore the Valdragon name and be worthy of her. I thought she had grown resentful. I expected anger and defiance from her, but she had given me neither. And taking her from the Delais went far too easy that somehow it kind of felt wrong. Something feels wrong.
Master, Miss Iris was never easy to win. You spent more than $100 million just to secure the Delais' consent, and beyond that, all those years of secretly supporting her figure skating career, funding international training, sponsoring competitions, and ensuring the finest coaches and choreographers were always within her reach. You have loved her longer than anyone realizes.
Trust me, Jarius. Spending money on Iris was the easiest part of all this.
Master, may I speak honestly?
Speak freely.
Master, for the last 20 years, you fought for everything you now possess. The empire you built did not come from the old Valdragon name. It came from your own hands, your own suffering, your own sacrifices. You clawed your way out of ruin so long that somewhere along the way, you began believing that the only things worth having are the things you bleed for. And because of that, whenever something good comes to you easily, you become suspicious of it. You think you do not deserve it, because you did not suffer enough to earn it. But Master, some things destined for us do not arrive through struggle. They simply find their way into our hands because heaven intended them to. Perhaps Miss Iris's love is one of those things.
I do not deserve such kind of gift.
That is precisely why it is called grace, Master. The things given by God are not rewards for worthiness. They are given unconditionally. Some call it undeserved favor.
Undeserved favor? For a Valdragon like me? Have you forgotten the stories the entire capital used to whisper about us? They used to say the Valdragons collected not only gold, but mountains of corpses beneath it.
Master, the sins of your ancestors are not yours to carry.
Their blood runs through my veins. I am a Valdragon. Our wealth was built from blood, and we became rich to such a disgusting extent that even heaven itself finally turned against us. My family was slaughtered. I was raised in hiding like a rat chased through the dark, and the empire my ancestors built burned into ashes.
But Master, you were only a child, and yet despite everything, you still chose to rebuild the Valdragon name differently. You restored its glory without repeating the cruelty of the past. You compensated the victims your family once wronged. You rebuilt businesses, protected employees, restored lives ruined by the old regime. You spent 20 years trying to repay sins that were never yours to begin with.
I do not believe sins like ours can ever truly be repaid.
Perhaps not. But maybe redemption was never about erasing the past. Maybe redemption is simply choosing not to become the same monster. And in all my years beside you, Master, have never once seen you become the man your ancestors were. A true monster would never spend 20 years loving someone this deeply.
I don't know, Jarius. Can love ever truly tame a beast? Or does it simply teach him how to live with the monster inside?